There's probably like 30 points just in my career alone where this would be extraordinarily useful.
Bibidi, it's an app that connects people with trusted help, trusted local help. So it's a service marketplace. What we see as an answer to a collection of problems that our founder, Tiffany, and I were both having, and through more conversations with people like ourselves, we found that a lot of people were having the same problem, which is that 71% of homes in North America have two working parents in the household. So a lot of people like me need help just to get by. So whether that's like a babysitter for date night or someone to shovel the snow, rake your leaves, we were having problems retaining that kind of talent. When you go online, you might find what you're looking for, maybe. If you go on Facebook, your request for help is going to get buried between a used couch and a lost cat. Once you see it, you can't really unsee it. So the problem is two sides, right? So it's a two-sided marketplace, which means that on one side, we are people who need help and we are having a hell of a time finding it. And on the other side, there's tons of people providing help and they're having the problem being found. So it's really a matchmaking tool. When Uber started, I think is a really good way for me to explain this. Uber was an app that took people who knew how to drive and had a decent car, and all of a sudden they were business owners. This we aim to uplift people who have the skills and the talent, but are having problems being found and booked. So we aim to give them the business tools they need to be autonomous.
Man, I'm just thinking, Kate, like I'm a realtor. A homeowner could call you guys when we list, like before we take photos or when we're getting ready. Go on the app, try and find someone to clean the windows or fix the sink or all those kinds of things.
Yep, take the photos, be the inspector.
Yeah, there's that. And then there's when the inspection happens, all the things that come up in the inspection to be fixed. And then there's things like getting a sign planted or getting photos done. There's probably like 30 points just in my career alone where this would be extraordinarily useful.
I think so too. And I also think about, you're an established realtor, but if we think about the people who are coming up in your industry and maybe they're new to Kelowna and they're not well connected and they don't have their roster of go-to service providers, this will be a really great way for them to engage with people that they need help with. And I was also thinking about, the people that purchase homes from you and how amazing it would be to gift them a gift card for Bibidi, right? For their first clean, or if they need the gutters cleaned or they need something painted. So not just something that you can use, but that you can forward along to that's going to be valuable. So
that is a great idea.